Yeah, mate. Alright, we're coming.
Imagine yourself walking through dense tropical forests. Suddenly, you encounter a creature unlike anything you've seen before, towering over 1.8 meters tall. Its robust body is covered in feathers that range from bluish-black to earthy brown, depending on the species, and its piercing eyes observe every movement around. As you get closer, you notice a bony helmet or casque on its head. This is not just an adornment, it serves as a weapon of defense, used in battles for territorial dominance or during the mating season. As if this feature weren't unique enough, this creature also possesses a long and flexible neck, allowing it to reach food on the ground or pluck fruits from low branches. But perhaps the most daunting are its claws, especially the middle toe claw, which can grow up to 10 centimeters long. Now, imagine the surprise to discover that this creature is not one of the dinosaurs, but a bird that still walks among us, the cassowary. Yes, despite its prehistoric features and impressive size, the cassowary is a bird, more specifically, one of the largest and heaviest birds still existing on Earth. Unable to fly, these modern giants have adapted incredibly to their environment, using their strong legs not only to run at surprising speeds but also to defend themselves from predators, with powerful and precise kicks. Its habitat is as unique and fascinating as the creature itself. These birds reside in the dense tropical forests of Southeast Asia, New Guinea, and parts of northeastern Australia. These regions, characterized by their rich biodiversity and humid climate, provide the ideal environment for cassowaries to thrive. A significant part of their day is dedicated to searching for food. They are omnivores, with a diet that includes a variety of fruits, seeds, fungi, insects, and small vertebrates. Walking calmly through the forest floor, they use their strong and sharp beak to pick up fallen fruits or unearthed food from the ground. Cassowaries are territorial creatures, especially the males, who establish and defend territories that can span several tens of hectares. They use low-frequency vocalizations, which can travel long distances through dense vegetation, to communicate their presence and ward off intruders. These vocalizations also play a role in attracting mates during the breeding season. Reproduction is a significant part of the cassowary's life cycle, with the male playing a unique role in caring for the chicks. After the female lays the eggs, it is the male who incubates the eggs for about 50 days. After hatching, he also takes on the primary responsibility of caring for the chicks, teaching them to forage and protecting them from predators until they are able to survive on their own. Among foraging and caring for the chicks, cassowaries also dedicate time to rest and feather maintenance. They can be found sunbathing in clearings or bathing in small lakes or streams to cool off. Despite these moments of rest, they remain always alert to danger, ready to flee or defend themselves if threatened. In the early stages of their life, cassowaries are more vulnerable and face threats from various predators. Chicks and juveniles can become prey to large snakes, birds of prey, and, in certain habitats, crocodiles. These predators are attracted by the young cassowary's lack of physical development, which still lacks the same strength or defense skills as adults. This phase of vulnerability highlights the importance of paternal care, where the male cassowary plays a crucial protective role, watching over and guiding his chicks through the dangers of the forest. Adult cassowaries, with their strong legs and sharp claws, have few natural predators. Their ability to deliver powerful and lethal kicks serves as an efficient defense mechanism against most potential predators. Additionally, the dense vegetation of their habitat provides natural cover, allowing these large birds to avoid detection and, when necessary, use their agility to escape threats. Their legs are not just strong, they are true weapons. The middle toe claw, particularly long and curved, is capable of tearing the flesh of a predator or adversary with a single swipe. When a cassowary feels threatened, it adopts a defensive posture, lowering its body to get closer to the ground, becoming ready to deliver a powerful kick. These kicks can be directed downward, taking advantage of gravity, thus increasing the force of the impact. The mechanics behind the kick involve a combination of muscle strength and the biomechanical design of their legs. When a cassowary kicks, it can do so both forward and upward, using the strength of its legs to propel that lethal claw towards the target. The effectiveness of this natural weapon is amplified by the speed and precision of the movement. The power of the kick is sufficient to cause serious or even fatal injuries. Reports of encounters with cassowaries emphasize the devastating force with which they can attack, capable of breaking bones and causing deep lacerations. The pressure exerted by a single kick can be compared to the force of an impact from an experienced fighter, demonstrating the incredible muscle power of these birds. The casque on its head, made of a keratinous substance, is not just a shield against dense vegetation and falling objects, but it can also be used as an instrument in disputes. During confrontations, the cassowary can lower its head and use the casque to push or strike an opponent. This feature is especially useful in fights with other cassowaries during the mating season. Its ability to run at speeds of up to 50 km per hour is complemented by its remarkable agility. This combination allows it not only to quickly flee from dangerous situations but also to easily maneuver through the dense underbrush of the forest. This evasion capability is crucial for escaping predators or avoiding direct confrontations with humans and other large animals. A notable incident that demonstrates the cassowary's danger occurred in Florida, USA, in April 2019, when a man was fatally injured by one of these birds he was raising on his property. The man, who reportedly fell to the ground, was attacked by the bird, resulting in injuries caused by the sharp claws. The cassowary's feather coloring is adapted to its tropical forest environment, allowing it to blend seamlessly into the background. This camouflage is a passive defensive strategy, enabling it to avoid detection by predators or adversaries before a confrontation can occur. The cassowary's solitary behavior minimizes its interactions with predators and other cassowaries, reducing the chances of conflict. This tendency towards seclusion is a crucial defensive strategy, especially during the nesting season when the cassowary is most vulnerable. Cassowaries are recognized for their impressive size, placing them among the world's largest birds. There are three species of cassowary: the southern cassowary, found in New Guinea and northeastern Australia, the dwarf cassowary, also native to New Guinea, and the northern cassowary, equally resident in New Guinea. Among these species, the southern cassowary is the largest and heaviest, offering a truly imposing sight. In terms of size, adult cassowaries can reach heights of 1.5 to 1.8 meters, with the southern cassowary sometimes exceeding these measurements, especially when its distinctive casque or helmet is included in the measurement. This helmet is a bony structure covered by keratin that protrudes upward from the bird's head. As for weight, these robust birds can weigh between 35 to 70 kilograms, with reports of exceptionally large individuals weighing even more. They are known to emit a variety of sounds that are, in fact, quite unusual and distinct among birds. These sounds include grunts, whispers, and a low-frequency sound that is so deep it sometimes lies at or below the threshold of human hearing. These low-frequency vocalizations can travel long distances through the dense forest vegetation, allowing cassowaries to communicate with each other even when not visually connected. The grunts and whispers are often heard during social encounters or feeding situations. These sounds may serve to express curiosity, discomfort, or to establish a social hierarchy among cassowaries, especially in situations where food is involved. The low-frequency sounds, or booms, are particularly fascinating. These deep sounds are produced by both sexes but are more commonly associated with communication during the mating season. It is believed that these low-frequency sounds play a role in attracting mates, with the male or female emitting booms to signal their presence. Additionally, these deep sounds may help in demarcating and defending territory, communicating the occupation of an area to other cassowaries. Thank you for following along. We have other interesting videos for you on our channel. Stay with God and go watch.